Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 5. In the last episode, we finished up all of the stuff that we needed to do for Haruka, and I actually switched over to Akiyama a little bit to see if there was anything for him. There isn't. Like, at all. No sub-stories, no extra missions, no nothing, so... guess we'll just let Haruka go to sleep. It's been a busy day. Mr. Hori said he'd be back from the station in the evening. Let's sleep until the evening. I think I'll try and get some rest. Nighttime already?
もしもし。
秋山さんですか？沢村です。
いや、何かあったの？
そろそろ堀江さんが警察から戻ってくる頃だと思うんですけど、電話しても連絡が取れなくて。
何か問題でもあったのかな。
それがわからなくて、だからダイナチャへ様子を見に行こうと思うんです。
それ、俺も行こ
よかった。実は一人だと心細くて。じゃあダイナチャの入り口で待ち合わせでいいですか？
う。オッケー。問題ないよ。
じゃあまた後で失礼します。
This could be getting a little bit messy, so let's be careful, Akiyama. We'll be sure to run into some folks on the way there. Like I said, I'm not going to cut much of Akiyama's stuff at the moment because we've been doing so much of Haruka's things that it just doesn't seem right to, like, cut immediately when we have a new chance to show some action, and looks like Mac is even giving stuff to, emails to Akiyama. Huh. Well, how about that? Who's this email from? I think they sent it to the wrong guy. Well, I'll look into it when I get the chance. Or maybe now. Maybe now is when the sub-story... Okay, guess not. Guess we'll just make our way over to Dynachair, and apparently have our controls completely reversed in the meantime. But on the way over there, there's actually there's a few things I want to talk about. They'll probably date the video a little bit, but you know, what can you do? The first thing that I wanted to mention is, I haven't been really much into, like, the anime season this season, because there wasn't really anything that, interested me. However, there is one thing that I finally started watching, other than JoJo, Part 4, of course, which was Kisneva. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, pretty much I expect good things from anything that comes from the animation studio Trigger. And I'm not entirely sure who the person who came up for Kisneva is, but whoever he or she is, like, I'm really enjoying it so far. I only just finished episode 3, so I still need to catch up all the way because I think there are like 9 episodes so far, but like, if you're looking for anything to watch, then Kisneva is definitely my, like, recommendation, at least so far. I mean, it could lose it all, like, it could lose all of its, like, momentum in the third act, you know, you never know, but that's just sort of one thing that I've been really enjoying. And I also want to see if I can get a level up before we head to the Dynachair, because Akiyama is still really low level. Level 3 if I remember correctly. So, this should be pretty dope if we can get one more level. Come on, there we go. Don't really want to... Let's see if we can... Oh, well, I didn't even realise I picked anything up. I was trying to say, I wanted to see if I can get a different heat move other than... We got some bottles here. Yeah, we've seen that one before, but, you know, just some visual variety. And, really? Some guys down here as well? Sure, why not? Kick. And... Sweet. Kick to the face. For good measure. Damn it, I didn't get a level up out of that. Oh well, I got a bronze plate, so Guess I really can't complain too much. But hopefully if we make our way over here, I think that's actually one more guy. That's actually perfect. Come on, dude. Let's do this. I can't actually get a good listen to Akiyama's theme at the moment. In Yakuza 4, his theme was Speed Star, which was personally one of my favorites, but this one sounds pretty good as well. From what little I can actually hear of it, because of the way I record, everything's like super quiet. And, oh! I got my climax gauge to the max, but we're so close to dying the chair. But I'm so curious to what it is! I don't even know how I activate it. Oh, is it just a... Screw it, let's do it. I messed it up, but that looked sick as hell. All fear me who enter my kick range. God, and that move looks so cool. Akiyama is really impressing me so far with the moves that he has at his disposal. I mean, they're old moves, but I'm actually able to use them. And hell, we got a fragile wooden katana out the mix, so might as well equip that. And we also got a level up, which is what I wanted. Okay, so let's see. We need to get the squat taunt. We'll get the enhanced evasion, get everything all even, and let's see, what else? Scalding glare. Guard break. Knockdown evasion, and boost heat gauge. Well, I'm going for... Just in case we enter, like... Not enter. In case we see any, like, heavy enemies, I think that was a good one to go for. Hey, is that guy alright? Maybe someone should call an ambulance. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, there's a guy on the ground there. Are you alright? I know that voice. Akiyama! Yikes. How does he know my name? Haha. Looks like I got elected to take care of this guy. Guess I'll start by trying to get some food into him. No. It can't be. I've been reborn. I feel like a new man. I wasn't too sure I was going to make it there for a while. I can't help but feel I just got taken advantage of. How much can you eat anyway? And I appreciate it, but hey, what's a little food between old friends, right? Right, now I just have one little tiny question. Question? Wonderful, lay it on me. Who are you? You and your corny jokes. You couldn't make a hyena laugh. Well, I just made you laugh, didn't I? But really, who are you? Wait, are you really serious? You don't know who I am? I'm really serious. I don't know who you are. All jokes aside? All jokes aside. I can't believe this. You're really serious. You're actually telling me you don't remember your senior officer, the one who taught you how to survive on the battlefield? Battlefield? What battlefield? Oh, wait a minute. It's all coming back to me now. That over-the-top commando vibe. You're Saigo. The one I met in Kamurocho. Of all the ungrateful wretches, you finally remembered, huh? Ungrateful? Me? I do recall that you taught me some pretty useful things back in Kamurocho. But I also seem to remember that I forgave your bills for my hostess club. Now was the forgetful one. They're the best of friends. They're... yeah, just trying to lighten the mood. Anyway, it's been a while. How have you been faring? Oh, changing the subject, huh? Fine. What are you doing here? I thought you were giving shady risk management lectures to young people in Kamurocho. What do you mean shady? Anyway, I let my students take that over for me. Despite my extensive battlefield experience, I realized in Kamurocho that I still had some weaknesses. So I decided to return to the battlefield as a mercenary and polish my skills. Polish your skills? This from the man I found lying on the street. Hey, what were you doing lying on the street anyway? It was all I could do to get to that spot from the airport. I just ran out of resources and energy, that's all. I guess things are tough nowadays, huh? Even for mercenaries. But I managed to make it these past 3 days on the streets thanks to my superb survival training. 3 days on the street? You mean you haven't taken a shower in 3 days? Of course I haven't, and I just returned to the battlefield, so actually it's been more like 10 days. That's disgusting. I thought something smelled funny. That was you? Don't talk like a spoiled baby. There isn't enough water on the battlefield to drink, let alone bathe. There's plenty of water at the airport, or a hotel for that matter. Your hair is looking kind of crusty here. Huh? I thought you used to shave your head. This time on the battlefield, I tried my hand at aerial combat for the first time. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking about your hair. And I came up with a new technique for aerial combat too. I'd like to teach it to you, thank you for the meal. Oh, yeah, you don't need to thank me. I'm pretty busy, actually. I won't allow retreat. The orders of your senior officer are absolute. Is this all because I asked you about your hair? Alright, fine. Please teach me your new move. That's the spirit. Prepare for battle. Let me just make sure this is just for training purposes, right? I get the feeling that you just want to beat me up. Enough talk. We fight. Oh, Saigo, you're just as goofy as ever. But, I will admit you were super useful to me back then, so... let's see what we got. Press triangle in heat mode to activate enemy in air. Huh. So, let me read this over. Press triangle when Akiyama is in heat mode to launch an enemy into the air. Press square to rapidly pummel the enemy with blows in the mid-air combo. Launch strike can also be unleashed after a square triangle combo or running up and pressing triangle. So use it as you see fit in each situation. What? Okay, hang on. So, what? Ultimate move, Launch Strike. Launch Strike tutorial. In this battle, you can only deal damage to Saigo with the Launch Strike move. While in heat mode, you can launch your opponent into the air with the triangle to activate Launch Strike. Try for a combo. Yeah, okay, I read this over. So... what?! No, wait, no. Hang on, hang on a second. That was a Marvel free combo. Like, straight up, like, what was that? Anyway, okay, you passed the test. I learned the Launch Strike. Looking at you reminds me of that one time. Ah, here we go, it's time to reminisce. I was looping around the air, dodging the missiles, when I saw a beautiful bikini babe on the beach. Our eyes met and she smiled at me. But you're in a fighter plane, right? How could your eyes have met? But you know, I'm really impressed by your reflexes. Why don't you come with me and make a name for yourself in the Middle East? I wholeheartedly pass. No? That's too bad. Well, I better get going. You take care of yourself, you hear? You've had enough for today? Fine. We'll continue this another time. Continue? There's more? Do you think that's all I've learned after facing death several times over in the Middle East? Of course there's more. I'll be waiting here for you. Come back whenever you're ready for more training. What? Please don't wait here for my sake. Just go home. I can't go home yet. I can't. I just can't go home yet. Alright. Gee, I sure got serious fast. Akiyama, I have to stay here. I have my reasons. I'm hoping you can understand and will come here to see me now and again. Saigo. What do? I have no idea what he's talking about. Looks like he feels very strongly about whatever it is he's feeling, though. Okay, you got it. I'll stop by whenever I have a chance. Wonderful. In the meantime, I'll be working tirelessly in preparation for your next visit. Huh. Great. Okay, so let's just read this email. No. Let's just, like... Can we just establish that Akiyama is actually just a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 character now? Like, what was that air combo? He defied physics! I mean, that's nothing new for Yakuza, but, I mean, that was... I'm going to try that again. I need to try that again. Oh, sorry, I'm getting way too excited about this. Anyway, to those of you looking for a best rival and win back the girl or launch a raid on the enemy's turf, announcing the opening of Kamiyama Works in Sotenbori. Huh. Sweet. So, if we ever need weapons, which I don't really go to, we can. Oh, and we got a bunch of sub-stories now. Well, okay. I guess... Huh. Sorry, Haruka, looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But, in the meantime, that means that we can do some more training. And you know what? I want to continue down this training route. Just the man I wanted to see. Ready for some training? Oh, you bet. Yes, please. Heat actions are not available. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay, pick your poison. Oh, man, look at all this. It's so nostalgic. I've said that already about Akiyama, but, like, this... Man, it's good to be back. So we got let's start from the top, shall we? Suicidal running. Okay, let's move this elsewhere. Alright, suicidal running it is. In this exercise, you'll chase me through the streets of Sotenbori. Catch me and the training is complete. But won't dashing around town like that be a major nuisance to others? I have it covered. My students will be directing the pedestrians and traffic to minimize potential problems. That's an even bigger nuisance. Couldn't you have picked a more appropriate location? Also, how did your students get here? Did you make that many students here already? Damn, Saigo, you worked fast. Huh, crap. You already have everyone in place. Fine, let's finish this before the cops come. Relax. I've used this method of training before without causing any problems. I think everyone's just too shot to complain. Oh well. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Alright then, begin! Let the suicide training regime commence. You're not getting away from me, Saigo. Okay, maybe at first, but... I will just reach you eventually. Come on. Get over here, Saigo. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. I forgot how to do chasing because I haven't done it in a while. Stop throwing trash bags at me. Those are bins, not bags. Whatever. Oh, God. Okay, missed. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Kick. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a miss. Okay. Pick this up. Aim. Fire! Stupid wall. Ah, okay. Sorry, concentrating really hard, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not commentating that much. Man, the streets of Sontomori are harder than the streets of Kamurocho. I don't know why, they just seem more narrow to me. Maybe that's in my imagination, but... It feels that way. Come on. Stop trying to run away, you... You know, I always thought you were a little bit plump, but maybe that's just all the muscle mass you've got. Or maybe that's just your body type. Not trying to be judgmental, it's just an observation. But you are a mercenary, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect you either way. Come on. No deal! Man, I wonder if there's anything I could use my heat move for. Stop freaking kicking me when I get close. There we go. Unfortunately, my health bar is decreasing, which means I need to be careful. That was a very flaccid punch, Akiyama. I mean, you are more well known for your kicks, so I guess that makes sense, but still. Okay. I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay, missed that one. And my health is slowly depleting, which is something that I need to really keep in mind, because I forgot about that. Come on, he's so close. Oh, come on, Saigo! There we go! 2 more strains should do it. Or maybe even 1 strain! Okay, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that one time. I ran alongside my war buddy's fighter plane to hand him his wallet after he forgot it. There's no way you could have run that fast. Besides, he needs a wallet to fly a warplane. So, what did you learn this time? I'm more nimble now, and it feels like my sense of balance has improved. Learned a slash kick plus. Your fighting style is based on kicking, so you must train both of your legs equally. Don't focus solemnly on your dominant one. Remember that every time you go into battle. Alright, dismissed. Whatever you say, Saigo, but before we continue this, I really need to get some food. And also, Wakiki. Hey Saigo, I'm back for more training. Just the man I wanted to see. Let's train right now. Okay, let's see. I don't think we're ready for true suicidal running. Let's do some suicidal shooting for now. Okay, let's move this elsewhere. Alright, suicidal shooting it is. In this exercise, my students and I will shoot at you as you make your way from here to the goal. You pass if you're able to take us out by returning fire. So, we'll be using guns? What else would we use? I've got everything we need right here, don't worry. I'm tired of stating the obvious, but don't you see we have any problem with waging a gun battle in the middle of town? This is urban warfare training, so I'd say we're in the perfect place. Right. Of course, we'll be using replica guns. As much as I'd like to use live rounds, I thought we should do the neighbors a favor. I actually agree with you for once. Are you ready? Alright, begin. Well, the suicidal shooting this time round was as hard as it was in the Yakuza 4 playthrough, then I'm going to be having a real fun time. Alright, took that guy down easily enough. At least they're nice enough to give me a gun for once. And I completely missed that guy. Stay down, student. Alright, is it down here? I guess not. Nope. And this is actually contributing to my weapon skill as well, which is interesting. Oh god, I'm getting shot like hell. Okay, there's 3 of them. Thankfully, I got some of those egg things, so this should be a little bit easier. Stupid Saigo! Stop shooting me with your machine gun. That's really absurdly aimed, like... Wow, that's some absurd range. No! Oh, god damn it! Stay down, Saigo! Stay down, Saigo! Stay down. Okay, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that one time. I was out of ammo and about to die when one of my wisdom teeth fell out, so I loaded it in and blew away my enemy. That was one close shave. I've never heard of wisdom teeth suddenly falling out like that. And how did you possibly fire a tooth from a gun anyway? So, what did you learn this time? I feel like I can literally dodge bullets after being shot like that. Dodging won't take out your enemy, so it's important to attack at the same time. Remember that every time you go into battle. Alright, dismissed. Well, I think we have enough time for one more training segment, so... let's do the suicidal combat. In this exercise, we'll battle each other one-on-one, as if we were at real war. This is an all-out, no-holds-barred battle. Defeat me and you pass. We stand here and hit each other? Sounds simple enough. But it wouldn't be much of a training exercise if we slugged it out barehanded. That's why I'll be using a machine gun. A machine gun? You weren't kidding when you said that this was called a suicide combat. This is a high-performance replica gun that's been customized for training purposes. It'll definitely hurt, but it's not going to kill you. If you're going to customize a special gun, why not make it so it doesn't hurt? Don't be such a baby. Your superior officer's orders are absolute, and I order you not to be afraid. You're not my superior officer. Or even an officer, for that matter. But whatever. I'll trust you. I can trust you, right? Good. But trust between comrades can turn the tide of battle. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Knowing you, you're just going to run away and try to shoot me from a distance, which means I need to close the gap quickly. Like this! Okay, well, I'm already low on health. Time to use another one of these. Thank God I can do that. Come on. Okay, maybe I should launch him in the air. Maybe that's a good idea. 2. Or maybe I can... Okay, yeah, oh yeah, no, I can't use heat moves. Shit. Come on. Go in the air. Okay, that doesn't work. But hitting him is still doing a lot of damage. Come on. Come on, Saigo. And I knocked his... Oh my god, that was a toupee the entire time? I didn't even notice. Well, okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Come on. Knock him down. Come on, Akiyama. Keep up the offense. And nice. Just keep on hitting it while it's down. Alley-oop. 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 This is way more effective than it should be. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's down. Okay, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that one time. After everyone in camp went to sleep, my war buddy and I secretly enjoyed a late-night snack of hardtack. You sound like a couple of kids on campout. But memories like that can put a smile on your face. So what did you learn this time? I guess actual fighting's the best training. I thought of a move that can really turn the table in a fight. Learned the Meteor Strike Climax Heat. I need to look up that before we go away. Big moves can also be your greatest defense if you can take out an enemy before he strikes. Remember that every time you go into battle. Alright, dismissed. I feel like these conversations with Saigo are a lot shorter than the last time, but that's not a bad thing. Anyway, before we end that off, I need to look and see what I just got, because that seems super dope. And we still got a bunch of stuff we can learn through training, so that's also super exciting. But what's this? Triangle when taunting. Interesting. Well, I still think that'll be it for this episode, so in the next episode of Yakuza 5, how about we get started on some of those sub-stories for Akiyama? So, see you guys then.